Hey there, NowLogic viewers! Have you ever fantasized about owning a garage packed with the world's most desirable cars? Today, we're not just dreaming, we're stepping inside the actual mind-blowing garages of the ultra-rich. We're talking about collections so vast and valuable, they redefine what it means to be a true automotive connoisseur. From one-of-a-kind prototypes to legendary racing machines, get ready as NowLogic unveils the top 10 richest car collections, revealing specific models, eye-watering values, and why these incredible machines are truly one in a million. Here at NowLogic, we believe in uncovering the extraordinary. And when it comes to cars, these collections are exactly that, extraordinary. This isn't just about accumulation, it's about passion, history, and unparalleled engineering. Each collector on our list has a unique story, and their garages are private museums showcasing automotive artistry. We've meticulously researched to bring you accurate details on their most prized possessions, their average garage values, and what makes their rarest cars utterly irreplaceable. Let's start our engine, NowLogic style. Kicking off our countdown at number 10, we have the UK's very own Roger Duting. Not just a collector, but a true preserver of automotive history. Roger's 50,000 square foot facility houses over 400 vehicles. Most expensive car? While pinpointing a single most expensive car in his vast, constantly evolving collection is tough, high-value classic Ferraris and Lamborghinis within his fleet, such as a Ferrari 365 GTB4 Daytona or a Lamborghini Miura P400 SV, could easily command $3 million plus each at auction. Cheapest car in his collection? Roger is famous for meticulously maintaining classic, everyday cars, some owned for decades. His collection includes perfectly preserved classic, budget classics like a 1970 Morris Minor Traveler, valued around $20,000 to $40,000, showcasing his passion extends beyond just hypercars. Average car value? With a diverse mix of classics and supercars, Roger Duting's overall collection boasts an estimated average car value in the $0.5 million range. Rarest car insight? Roger's rarity isn't just about individual multi-million-dollar cars. It's about the sheer volume of impeccably preserved, low-mileage classic British cars. He owns dozens of rare Rolls-Royces and Bentleys, including unique coach-built models and incredibly low-mileage examples of more common classics that are virtually impossible to find in such pristine condition elsewhere. His collection effectively serves as a living archive of British motoring, a fascinating insight for NowLogic viewers. At number 9, we head to Miami, Florida, home to art collector and billionaire businessman Norman Brahman. His taste extends from contemporary art to exquisite automobiles, reflecting a discerning eye for quality. Most expensive car? Brahman's collection includes several ultra-high-value Bugattis and Rolls-Royces. A standout could be a bespoke Bugatti Chiron Supersport or a unique Rolls-Royce Phantom Drophead Coupe from a limited series, easily valued over $3 million. He's also known for significant Ferrari and Porsche models. Cheapest car in his collection? While his collection is high-end, his cheapest would likely be a modern luxury SUV or sedan, perhaps a well-appointed Mercedes-Benz GLS 600 Maybach for daily use, or a top-tier Acura NSX second generation, though still valued in the $150,000 to $250,000 range. Average car value? Norman Brahman's collection has an estimated average car value in the $0.5 to $1 million range. Rarest car insight? Brahman is known for his discerning eye for rare Bugattis, including early Bugatti Veyron models and bespoke configurations of modern hypercars that are custom ordered to his exact specifications, making them one of a kind. His vintage collection also includes exceedingly rare, historically significant Rolls-Royce Silver Ghost models from the early 20th century that are prized for their provenance and unique coachwork, truly a sight to behold for NowLogic viewers. Number 8 takes us to France, with oil and gas magnate Francois Perrodo. His passion lies deeply in the world of vintage racing and classic sports cars, focusing on machines with significant motorsport history. Most expensive car? Perrodo's collection features a phenomenal range of vintage racers. A prime example is his 1964 Ferrari 250 GTO 64, a specific chassis with a storied racing pedigree, which could fetch upwards of $40 million plus if it were ever publicly offered. He actively races this incredible machine. Cheapest car in his collection? given his racing focus, even his cheapest cars would be relatively valuable classics or support vehicles, perhaps a well-maintained Porsche 911, 964 era, Carrera RS for track days, still valued above $200,000. Average car value? Francois Perrodo's garage holds an estimated average car value of $0.5 million plus, skewed by the immense value of his top-tier vintage racers. Rarest car insight? Perrodo is a serious historic racer, and his garage is packed with authentic, race-proven machinery. Beyond his Ferrari 250 GTO 64, he owns legendary cars like a 1961 Ferrari 250 GT SWB, bread van, a famous custom-bodied 250 GT SWB, and significant Porsche 917s that competed at Le Mans. These aren't just rare by production numbers, they're rare because of their direct link to motorsport history and their continued active participation in historic racing events. For NowLogic, this highlights a collector who truly lives his passion. From India, at number 7, we have Mukesh Ambani, one of the world's wealthiest individuals. His private garage in Mumbai, his colossal Mumbai residence, is said to house hundreds of vehicles, guarded by an elite security force. Most expensive car? Ambani's collection is defined by bespoke luxury. He owns multiple Rolls-Royces, including a custom Rolls-Royce Cullinan, costing over $1.6 million due to extensive customization, like special paint and interior finishes, alongside a Maybach 62S valued around $1 million plus. He also possesses multiple Ferrari and Lamborghini supercars, including a Ferrari 812 Superfast and a Lamborghini Urus. Cheapest car in his collection? Well, cheapest is relative for Ambani, but his support and security fleet are premium. Examples include multiple Mercedes-Benz S600 Guard armored vehicles, which are significantly more expensive than standard S-Class models, well over $200,000 to $300,000 each. Average car value? Mukesh Ambani's immense collection has an estimated average car value of $0.5 to $1 million. Rarest car insight. Ambani's rarity comes from the sheer volume of bespoke and armored luxury vehicles. He reportedly owns custom-commissioned cars from virtually every major luxury marque, often with unique interiors, exterior finishes, and high-level security features tailored specifically for him and his family. Many of these vehicles, though based on production models, are effectively unique due to their extensive customization and factory-integrated bulletproofing, making them exceedingly rare in their specific configuration. This is true NowLogic luxury. Entering the top half of our list at number 6, we journey to the UAE for Sheikh Hamad bin Hamdan Al Nahyan, affectionately known as the Rainbow Sheikh. His collection is not just luxurious, it's wonderfully eccentric and unique. Most expensive car? The Sheikh is famed for his truly one-of-a-kind vehicles. A prime example is the monstrous Dabian, a custom-built multi-axle vehicle based on an Oshkosh 1.7 military truck, featuring components from a Dodge Power Wagon and Jeep Wrangler. Its value is likely $2 to $3 million plus as a bespoke creation. He also owns his giant Hummer H1, triple scale of the original, valued over $1 million. Cheapest car in his collection? Even his cheapest is a high-end luxury vehicle. This includes his famous collection of Mercedes-Benz 500 SEL sedans, famously colored in a rainbow spectrum, with each standard model, even if older, valued around $100,000 to $150,000 due to their unique livery and provenance. Average car value? Sheikh Hamad's garage has an estimated average car value of $0.5 million. Rarest car insight. The Rainbow Sheikh's collection is defined by its bespoke, often outrageously large and one-of-a-kind custom-built vehicles. His entire collection of rainbow-colored Mercedes-Benz S-Class W126 500 SEL is unique, but his truly rare pieces are the gigantic, custom-engineered vehicles like the Dabian or the triple-size Hummer that are unparalleled in their existence. He also owns the largest motorized Jeep in the world, a truly unique piece of engineering absurdity. These aren't just rare, they are literally the only ones of their kind, making this collection a true NowLogic marvel. Kicking off our top 5, we have the iconic American fashion designer Ralph Lauren. His garage isn't just a collection, it's a meticulously curated art gallery of automotive masterpieces, renowned for its timeless beauty and historical significance. Most expensive car?
The undisputed crown jewel is his 1938 Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic. Only 4 were ever built, with only 2 remaining in original form. This car is frequently cited as one of the most valuable cars in the world, estimated at $40 million and potentially much more if ever sold publicly. Cheapest car in his collection? While his collection is primarily high-value classics, a cheapest would still be a significant classic like a pristine 1971 Mercedes-Benz 286 SE 3.5 Cambrio, valued around $300,000 to $500,000. Average car value? Ralph Lauren's collection boasts an incredible average car value in the $5 to $10 million range. Rarest car insight? Ralph Lauren's garage is a treasure trove of automotive rarity. Beyond the Bugatti Atlantic, he owns a 1938 Alfa Romeo 8C 2900B Mille Miglia, considered one of the most beautiful and technologically advanced pre-war cars. Only a handful exist.
Another gem is his 1958 Ferrari 250 Testarossa, a legendary racing car, one of just 34 built with unique pontoon fender bodywork. His collection's rarity comes from the unparalleled combination of design excellence, racing provenance, and extreme scarcity of these vehicles. It's a collection that embodies NowLogic's pursuit of excellence. At number 4, a man synonymous with cars and comedy, Jay Leno. His big dog garage in Burbank, California is not just a collection, it's a fully operational workshop and a living museum of automotive history. Most expensive car? Among his vast and varied collection, the 1994 McLaren F1 is a highlight, valued around $20 million. This hypercar was the fastest production car in the world for years and remains highly coveted. Cheapest car? Jay famously owns unique and historically significant vehicles of all values. His 1909 Baker electric car, a meticulously restored early electric vehicle, might be cheaper in monetary value, around $100,000 to $200,000 for such a pristine historical piece, but invaluable for its historical significance and rarity. He also famously owns a relatively modern 2016 Ford Focus RS, a performance car at around $40,000, showcasing his wide-ranging interests. Average car value? Jay Leno's incredibly diverse and vast collection, estimated over 180 cars and 160 motorcycles, has an estimated average car value of $0.5 to $1 million. Rarest car insight? Jay's rarity comes from the sheer breadth and operational status of unique, often custom-built, or historically oddball vehicles. Beyond his McLaren F1, he owns several operational steam-powered cars like his 1906 Stanley Steamer, turbine-powered vehicles like his Chrysler turbine car, one of only 9 surviving, and custom-built creations from legendary builders. Many of these are the only operational examples left in the world, making his collection not just valuable, but a crucial part of automotive heritage, something NowLogic loves to explore. Cracking our top 3, we have Nick Mason, the legendary drummer for Pink Floyd. Mason is not just a musician, he's a passionate and accomplished classic car racer, and his garage reflects a focus on competition and automotive icons. Most expensive car? The jewel in Nick Mason's formidable crown is his 1962 Ferrari 250 GTO. As one of only 36 ever built, this car is one of the most valuable cars in the world, with a conservative estimated value between $48 and $70 million. Cheapest car in his collection? Even his cheapest is a highly collectible vintage race car, a 1929 Bugatti Type 35B, an iconic Grand Prix machine valued around $5 million. This clearly shows the caliber of his entire collection for NowLogic viewers. Average car value. Nick Mason's garage has an astonishing average car value of $20 million. Rarest car insight, Mason's collection is focused on legendary racing provenance. Beyond the undisputed rarity of the Ferrari 250 GTO, he also owns a 1950s Maserati 250F, a Formula One car driven by Juan Manuel Fangio, and a McLaren F1 GTR Longtail, a highly limited production race car that competed at Le Mans. The rarity here is not just about low production numbers, but the direct historical link to legendary drivers and pivotal moments in motorsport, coupled with Mason's active participation in racing them. At number 2, we have Sir Anthony Bamford, chairman of the construction equipment giant JCB. Sir Anthony's collection is revered especially for its unparalleled focus on the most beautiful and historically significant vintage Ferraris. Most expensive car? Sir Anthony is also a proud owner of a 1962 Ferrari 250 GTO, consistently one of the most valuable automobiles globally, with an estimated value around $70 million. His particular chassis has a rich racing history. Cheapest car in his collection?
While specific details on his cheapest are private, given his focus on high-value Ferraris, his entry-level car would still be a significant classic. For instance, a Ferrari 275 GTB could be considered cheaper in his collection, yet still valued in the $1 to $3 million range. Average car value? Anthony Bamford's collection boasts an incredible average car value in the $10 to $20 million range. Rarest car insight? Sir Anthony's garage is hallowed ground for ultra-rare vintage Ferraris. Beyond the 250 GTO, his collection is rumored to contain other exceptionally rare Ferrari prototypes, limited production road and race cars from the 1950s and 60s, and potentially a Ferrari 375 Plus or a 250 TR. The rarity here lies in owning a critical mass of Ferrari's most significant and sought-after models, many with impeccable provenance and original components, creating one of the world's finest single-mark collection. This is pure NowLogic for any Ferrari fan. And finally, at number 1, the undisputed and legendary king of car collectors, Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah of Brunei. His collection isn't just the biggest, it's estimated to be the largest and most valuable private car collection in the entire world, with rumored numbers reaching over 7,000 vehicles. Most expensive car? Pinpointing one most expensive car is virtually impossible in a collection of this scale and secrecy. However, he owns numerous bespoke, one-off creations. Examples include multiple McLaren F1s, reportedly 10 to 12 of them, including unique custom versions like the McLaren F1 Gut, each valued at $20 to $30 million plus. He also owns a highly rare Bugatti AB110 Supersport, one of only 30, valued in the $10 to $15 million range. His collection of over 600 Rolls-Royces, many custom commissioned and unique, adds billions to the total. Cheapest car in his collection. Even his cheapest cars are high-end luxury, typically custom-ordered Mercedes-Benz S-Class sedans or SUVs for daily use by his expansive royal entourage, often valued $100K plus. Average car value? With an estimated 7,000 plus cars, many of which are unique, custom, or limited edition, the Sultan's collection has an astounding average car value of $5 million plus. Rarest car insight? The Sultan's collection is legendary for its unprecedented number of bespoke, factory-commissioned, one-off vehicles. He ordered unique Ferraris like the Ferrari F90 Testarossa, designed by Pininfarina, a car that doesn't exist anywhere else in the world. Custom Rolls-Royces with unique coachwork and interiors, such as the Rolls-Royce Phantom II with bespoke modifications, and multiple versions of hypercars that were tailored specifically for him. His sheer purchasing power meant he could commission vehicles that literally no one else in the world possesses, making his garage the ultimate testament to automotive rarity and exclusivity. This is NowLogic taken to the extreme. There you have it, NowLogic fans, an unprecedented look into the world's most exclusive car collections. From the track-proven machines of Nick Mason to the unimaginable scale of the Sultan of Brunei's garage, these aren't just vehicles, they are legacies, engineering marvels, and art on wheels. Which collection left you speechless? Did any of these rare gems surprise you? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into automotive opulence, make sure to hit that like button, share this video with your fellow enthusiasts, and subscribe to NowLogic for more incredible content that reveals the world's hidden wonders. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.